break, the lightweight winner. And big trouble for Rob Lawando. Check it out. All that and more when we return.
This is Luke Pettigrew, former NFL offensive lineman out of Notre Dame. The heavyweights coming up next.
Hey everybody, Jay the Skinny Man Adams alongside Kieran Kidder. We are in the Big Easy. That's right, New Orleans for Raw 504, the Ultimate Powerlifting Championship. You can actually feel the electricity in the air, Kieran. The lifters are here. There could be some world records set today.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. So we're going to have the EAE Championship belt on the line and the Quest Bench Only belt on the line. Taylor Stallings, Tony Conyers, Ann Vanderbush, Perry Ellis, they're going to all be in the hunt. You can bet on that.
Perry Ellis, the young Turk, has been pushing Tony Conyers. Can Tony hold him off today?
Absolutely. He's one of the champions. He's a veteran. He's going to do very favorably in that Wilkes formula against Perry. Let's see what happens.
Vanderbush has been playing it humble, but you know she wants to take Stallings out.
Absolutely. Stallings is a formidable opponent. She's going to have her hands full.
A lot of weight going to be lifted. Let's meet the lifters.
My name is Yarnell Marks, big beast from Bruce, Mississippi.
I'm Taylor Stallings.
I'm Jason McElroy.
Cardell Oliver.
Zach Wagner.
Hey, I'm Jesse Kellum.
Jeremy Scruggs.
Travis Godawa.
Michael Broussard.
Ann Vanderbush.
Jen Prue.
Irina Petrovich.
Samantha Baker.
Vanessa Gale.
Sarah Chahorik.
Pamela Barth.
Justin Turney.
Jorge Unigaro.
Rebecca Weller.
Cody Kellum.
Bill Lowrance.
Justin Watson.
Nate Davis.
Stephen Vanette.
Garrett Guns Griffin.
Blake Weller.
I'm Joe Morrow here at the Clash, here to win this thing, and you're watching Extreme Power TV.
Getting ready for our first lift of the day. It's going to be Ann Vanderbush and Taylor Stallings. And Ann Vanderbush has been playing it humble. Taylor Stallings is really going to be hard to beat. But Vanderbush has been putting up some big numbers as of late.
Oh, she's a formidable opponent. She can squat over 400 and deadlift close to 5. She will be giving her a big run for her money. You can bet on that.
Here we go. Should be exciting. It's Stallings versus Vanderbush. And Ann Vanderbush now with her first attempt in the squat going for 375. This is really where she'll try to make a statement to Taylor Stallings.
Absolutely. She's a hell of a squatter. 375 should be no problem. It's going to set the tone for the whole meet, the opening squat.
Going for it right here. And she did not get the green light.
That's a big mental disadvantage right there, but she should come back from it.
She just said fudge. And here Taylor Stallings going for 405.
Unbelievable. Huge opener. If you were like a 20-year-old male opening up at this, that would be phenomenal. She's in her own world.
She's going to be really hard to catch. Taylor's just really tough today. Here comes Vanderbush with her second attempt at 405.
She bumped it up. And no lift still. Boy, she's going to be disappointed. Has to get her third lift.
Vanderbush off to a bumpy start here. 440 for Stallings. Boom!
Right through it. Green lights, good as it gets.
Now a lot of pressure on Vanderbush. Like you said, she's got to stick this lift.
She'll be done with the meet if she doesn't. 405, she's taking it on her third. And I think she's going to get that.
There
one.
she goes. Right. That's the Vanderbush we know. And you think she's not stoked?
Absolutely.
Here comes Stallings at 465. Just a little bit too much today.
She'll get another crack at it in another meet.
The bench press 240 to set the tone.
250 and Vanderbush smokes it.
Ah! Now we got some back and forth here.
250 again. Taylor destroys it.
Vanderbush says, I'll up you 25 pounds and sticks the lift.
Pay me.
Stallings at 260.
And she grinds it out. Good lift.
Oh, it's a dogfight here.
We got a big old 285 for Ann.
285, just a little bit too much for Vanderbush today.
Weight won that fight. All right, 455, opening attempt. Huge opening attempt with authority.
Oh, now there's a little pressure on Stallings for the first time here today.
This should be nothing for her. 480. That's world class on an opening attempt.
Oh, she's feeling great. Vanderbush needs to put something up big right now.
480 for her as well. And she conquers.
Look at that, huh? Looking around saying, I'm here to stay.
All right, Taylor going for a huge 525. Second attempt. Goes right through it like poop through a goose.
She's feeling great. You think Taylor Stallings isn't stoked here in New Orleans?
505 Vanderbush. Wow. I'm telling you, there's a handful of women that can pull over 5. You just saw 2 of them in the whole world.
And now Stallings at 535.
Unbelievable. And
oh, it's so close.
the veins.
So close. Oh, couldn't pull it. All right, I am here with newly crowned Ultimate Powerlifting Champion Taylor Stallings. And Taylor, putting that belt around your waist got to feel great. It's a heavy belt. You have to be a power lifter just to lift that doggone thing. You had a phenomenal meet here in New Orleans. Really, you had the best wilks out of both men and women. Your thoughts on your performance tonight?
Honestly, when he said I had the best Wilks formula, it really took me by surprise, but it was definitely a very, very good meet. I'm about 20 pounds away from my 181 total, so I'm very excited about what's coming in the future. Jake
runs a great show down here in New Orleans. I'm real impressed with this show. Good cash being given out here. What'd you walk away with today?
Oh, $700.
Take that too, huh?
Yeah.
Taylor, it's always such a pleasure having you compete with us, and such a great spirit. It's so fun to watch. It's such an awesome athlete. It's a good lift for Taylor Stallings. Taylor Stallings, congratulations.
Thank you.
Jesse Kellum, Garrett Griffin, and Joe Morrill all coming up big. We knew there were going to be some huge lift heres today, and they didn't disappoint.
Absolutely. Garrett Griffin takes the bench only. Jesse Kellum, world record squat. That's old hat for him. And Joe Morrill hits a huge deadlift.
All these guys were very excited. We had a chance to sit down and talk with them. Let's check it out. Here with Garrett Guns Griffin, coming up with the big belt tonight, the ultimate power lifter in the bench. What did you do for bench today?
I hit a 470 today at 196.
At 196, doing that kind of weight's crazy. Your thoughts on your performance, and where can we see you next?
I'm going to go battle for the belt in 2012, and I'm looking to bench 500. You know, this full power took a little bit strength from me squatting first, so 500's coming next year.
It's going to be exciting. Well, it's a pleasure to watch you perform. You're an outstanding athlete, and we hope to see you in Newport Richie.
All right, thanks.
Garrett Guns Griffin, congratulations.
Thank you.
Squat. Chest up. Head up. Stay tight.
Jesse Kellum just coming off a huge world record, 735 pounds. You've got to be totally stoked.
Oh, yeah. Takes a lot of work. I broke it last year, so I got it again by 5 pounds, and I'll keep trying to do it every year, a little bit higher each time.
What do you weigh, Jesse?
I weighed in at 214, and I'm 46, so I'm going to try to do it as long as I can.
Wow, 214 pounds doing 735 pounds on the squat. Congratulations.
Right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right.
If you want to know what true strength is, look no farther than Joe Morrow. Joe deadlifting more than 4.5 times his body weight. That's like the strength of an insect. You know, insects are like 10 times the strength of their own body weight. This guy's like closing in on that kind of power. It's mad. You are so strong. You had a great meet today.
I come in a few pounds heavy at 136 today, but no complaints. Finished the meet, injury-free. I'd say it was good overall.
This here's the prototype, Joe Morrow. You want to keep your eyes on him. Thanks for being with us again, Joe.
Thank you, Extreme Power TV, man. I enjoyed it.
Big man Larry Alexi, and Larry coming up big. Speaking of big, in the left hand, you won first place. You got to be happy with your performance.
Oh, yeah, sure am, man. Did good left hand. Slipped up in right hand, but we'll come back.
What happened with the right?
A little more experience he got, but we'll get it together.
You looked good out there. What is the trick in your mind to good arm wrestling?
Like Craig said, we train with Craig too, and just learning technique, and it's got a lot to do with it. You know, power is not everything, but it helps. Yeah. Just different tricks here and there. You know, getting in the right position. Just make sure you're doing everything right.
How do you do when you pull against Craig?
We don't want to talk about that.
We're here with Craig Touye. He won right in 85, and boy, you look good all day long, Craig. And you were helping coach us, showing us some of the different techniques, and that was very helpful. So we thank you for that. How did you feel out there today? You smoked everybody you faced. You looked really good out there.
It felt real good. You know, we've been back training real hard. We've been in the gym real hard, and the team looked good. The opponents that we pulled were good. I felt the best I felt in a while. We're looking forward to the upcoming events to get ready for the Nationals.
Well, you know, Tony Conyers has been a guy who has been the big dog, the alpha male in this sport for years, for decades. But there's a young Turk in town in A1, Mr. Perry Ellis, who has been nipping at his heels. Can Tony hold him off today?
Tony will have an awesome shot. Perry will be nipping right at his heels. You can guarantee that. The deck's kind of stacked against him in that formula, but he probably will go 7 for 9 or 8 for 9 and give him a huge run for his money.
I know Tony Conyers loves the competition. Let's check it out right now. And Tony Conyers, the seasoned veteran, with his first attempt on the squat. And he, too, will try to be setting the tone here.
450 should be no problem for him. Get his feet wet and get the day going.
Like nothing. Right up, piece of cake. Perry Ellis will try to answer.
He's going for a big first attempt of 715. It should be a feather. Look at it. There's no weight on the bar.
Now, Kieran, does he get a little bit of an uphill struggle with the Wilks?
Yeah, he does. The Wilks favors the lighter guy. It's going to be a tough day. You better be very consistent. 500, Tony Conyers sticks with it. Old hat.
A bit of work on that 500, though. We'll have to see if that's foreshadowing for his third attempt.
All right, big Perry Ellis. Look at all that steel stacked out to the end like a warrior. Second attempt. Let's see how much it is. 765. Grinds it out.
He's not happy, though. I hope he didn't hurt himself. He was not happy with that.
I don't know why. Looked good to me. All right, the crafty veteran, 530.
Going up for it. He
Look
wants
at
it.
that. Veins busting out in his neck. Green lights all day. Good job, Tony.
Those are the fans up in the rafters. There's a lot of fans all over here in New Orleans.
All right, 785, third attempt, approaching 800 pounds, 15 pounds shy. Let's see what he's got. Look at him just sink down in the hole.
Right up for a good lift.
That's pure power, folks. There's no other way to put it.
That is one strong man.
All right, on to the bench, 340. Tony Conyers pops it up. All right, Big Perry, his opener, 455, no problem.
Conyers trying to answer now, giving it all he has for 365. Piece of cake.
Solid. All right, here we go. Big Perry, 475. And he's successful.
Yes.
Good job. All right, let's see what Tony went to 375. Putting it up, he's sticking with it. Ooh, I don't know if he's going to do it.
Fight. This is a fight, Kieran.
You can't lock it out. See that left elbow? Actually, his right elbow. Can't quite lock it out.
Boy, he's hanging a long time with this. This guy's got no quitting him at all.
I think I'll take a nap.
That's it.
No lift. Good job, though. Nice try.
Boy, he's got fight in him.
490. I think he's got it. He does.
Locks
Green
it up
light.
for a good lift. Now a lot of pressure on Tony Conyers, Kieran. Missing that last lift. He's got to come up big in the deadlift.
Yeah, he better get all 3 attempts. 540, easy opener. Big Perry, weight stacked out to the end. 7 1/4. Done deal.
You see the bar bending around the weight when Perry Ellis deads.
585. Huge deadlift when you only weigh 165.
This will be interesting to see. If Perry comes up big on his second lift, there's going to be a lot of pressure on Conyers in his third lift to really up that weight.
Absolutely. Keep in mind, folks, these guys are competing pound for pound. The Wilks formula will be used to determine who wins. Big Perry needs this lift to stay in the hunt. 765 like butter.
He's looking really strong today. Now Conyers got to stick this lift. 605. He's fighting it. He's fighting
Tony.
it. It's another long fight for Conyers here. He's got it. He's got to lock it out. And he just could not straighten out the shoulders.
No lift. That's probably going to hurt him. Let's see what Big Perry's going to do.
If Perry can stick this 785, it's his.
Look
look at this. Oh, look at this.
Anyone know what time
With
it is?
ease. Big Perry Ellis. Not easy to do with the Wilks. Here with the big man coming up very big today. Perry Ellis winning it all. What a phenomenal meet for you. First off, what'd you walk away with cash-wise? Let's talk about the green.
Yeah, I won a total of $2,000 a day. So, pretty good day at work.
Wow. You got the trophy plus you get the ultimate powerlifting belt. That's got to feel good.
Oh, yes, it does. It definitely does, man. It was a long year of constantly improving. You know, I'm proud of my achievements and my gains this year. So I'm loving it.
I think everybody who is at the elite level in the heavies is now very worried after this meet. Boy, you made that last pull look like nothing, too. What'd you go for?
It was 785. Yeah. It was 785, and I knew I could pull it, so I did what I had to do to win.
I like you took that extra little beat, too. Everyone thought you were just about to put it down. You took that extra little look around, just let everyone know you had more.
Yeah, I had to let them know, man. I caught wind of somebody saying that they were going to beat me, so I had to let it be known that I wasn't letting it happen.
You made the statement. What a great meet for you. And where are we going to see you next?
I'm hoping to make the meet in Newport Richey in January. That's what I'm leaning towards. So if training, I can get back on training, I'll be there.
With powerlifting legend Tony Conyers. Tony, another good meet for you. It's starting to sound like a broken record every time I interview you. Another great meet. You walked away with all kinds of titles yet again here tonight. And probably more importantly, you walked away with a lot of green. You had a lot of cash. What'd you pull tonight? Not weight. What'd you pull green-wise?
Green-wise, I think we made like about $2 grand. Praise God. I will be sowing and tithing off of this money. DRM ministry, you hear that, right? Pastor, I'm bringing some money to the church. I wanted to total 10 times body weight. It happened. Thank God I'm not seriously injured, and I'm looking forward to do another meet. Yes, Perry won the belt. Congratulations to Perry. And he's a great lifter, and we'll be competing again in Newport Richey coming up, and we'll do some more amazing things up there in Newport Richey.
Give us your thoughts on some of these young Turks, the Perry Ellises of the world who are coming on. Guy's not even wearing a belt, and he's nipping at your heels. What is the state of the powerlifting right now these days?
I tell you what, more about Perry Ellis. And it's an honor just to be able to pass the torch to all of the young guys. And like I say, with Joe and all of the other guys that was in my weight class today, I was just blessed just to be on the same platform with them, competing even at my age. And I thank God that I'm still able to go, you know, and do the things that I'm able to do. And the total 10 times body weight at 148, man, at this age, it was a true goal for me and also a blessing. And I would also like to thank BMF Sports Nutrition for sponsoring me at this meet, and God bless.
Thank you, Tony. God bless you. Well, a great day of lifting here. I know the crowd here in New Orleans loved it. A lot of records and a lot of excitement.
Absolutely. Perry Ellis takes the EAE championship belt. He's a formidable opponent. He took down the veteran Tony Conyers. What a day he had.
Vanderbush took her best shot at Stallings, but Stallings not only beat Vanderbush, she beat the whole field, female and males. She is looking unstoppable.
You cannot stop her. You can only hope to contain her.
Garrett Griffin coming up big as well. What a bench press on this young kid.
Absolutely. They don't call him the guns for nothing. He just smokes that weight right up there.
A phenomenal night of lifting. We had a blast. The Ultimate Powerlifting Series was so much fun. I want to personally thank you, Kieran Kidder. You did a great job.
Thanks a lot, Jay.
For Kieran KK Kidder, I'm Jay the Skinny Man Adams, saying we'll see you next time on Extreme Power TV.
Woo! The Ultimate Powerlifter belt is the only belt in the sport crowning the ultimate lifter. Follow the quest and watch the top men and women lifters in the world perform at sold-out events. I'm Jay Adams. We'll see you next time on Extreme Power TV.